April 18th, I understand. We humbly asked him to remove our shortcomings. Step 7. Once we are entirely ready to have our character defects removed, many of us are entirely ready. Ironically, that's when the trouble really starts. The more we struggle to rid ourselves of a particular defect, the stronger that shortcoming seems to become. It is truly humbling to realize that not only are we powerless over our addiction, but even over our own defects of character. Finally, it clicks. The 7th step doesn't suggest that we rid ourselves of our shortcomings, but that we ask our higher power to rid us of them. The focus of our daily prayers begins to shift. Admitting our inability to perfect ourselves, we plead with our higher power to do for us what we cannot do for ourselves, and we wait. For many days, our program may stay on step 7. We may experience no sudden, total relief from defects, but we often do experience a subtle shift in our perceptions of ourselves and others. Through the eyes of the 7th step, we begin to see those around us in a less critical way. We know that, just like us, many of them are struggling with shortcomings they would dearly love to be rid of. We know that, just like us, they are powerless over their own defects. We wonder if they, too, humbly pray to have their defects removed. We begin evaluating others as we have learned to evaluate ourselves, with an empathy born of humility. As we watch others and as we keep watch on ourselves, we can finally say, I understand. Just for today, God, help me see through the eyes of step 7. Help me understand. I am Herb the Addictaholic. This is Just for Today. And today I ask my higher power again to help me be rid of my character defects, because I have a lot of them. And I try to work on them myself often. Anger is a big one. And, I've done some anger management. I've talked to my therapist about anger. I've shared with my fellowships with the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous. I've shared my anger there. Not shown my anger, but shared my problems with anger. And all this time thinking that I can get a grip on it, get a hold on it, and be rid of it myself. That is until I realized that step 7, is handing that task over to my higher power. And it's contrary action. You want to, or I want to be rid of this anger. And I think, if I focus on it and I work on it, that I can get rid of it. And then I get mad, and then being mad makes me more mad because I couldn't get rid of the anger, and it's this weird snowball effect. But when I let go and let God, I tend to find myself not getting so angry. And then, because I'm not getting angry, it makes me happy that I was able to get through a situation without anger. And then, therefore, I become more happy, and the snowball goes the other way. So it's a weird contrary action, but it's kind of par for the course with this program. So the more I let go, the more I move on, the more I mature and grow up, the easier it is to watch these character defects go into arrest and be held at bay, and be lifted from me by the power of my God. So that's what I got for you today. Hope you guys come back tomorrow, and remember, it works if you work it.